Hello there, Mice-stro here, and I'm back with another episode. This is being recorded directly after episode 7. No, this is being recorded directly after episode 6. And as usual, my Patreon will be linked in the description. I am continuing to develop this bus build. As you can tell, I've been on a recording spree just because I've gotten way too into this game. So I'm starting off directly after the other. This needs directly after episode 6. I'm that's when I'm recording. Okay, those can go in there. What is probably going to happen in this episode is I'm going to probably increase my efficiency. Hey, look, the only burner inserter in my base. Now you can go. Just because that's going to be more energy efficient. What's my pollution look like? Smallest factory in the world. Pollution. That's amazing. That's just perfect. Wow, didn't realize that was there. See, it was too late. Yeah, placing these can be a kind of a hassle. Are you not really? That's what it's going to do to me. Also, if you notice, I am putting down a blueprint. That is because if I put down a blueprint, it will still keep the filter. Huh. We are still on completing. You want some? God, I've never seen this in the game ever. Just a line of inserters. Just waiting to be turned into research. Oh, that's just great. Oh, that's not great. Just, you want just some inserters? How many inserters are here? Like, let's see. Yeah, around 100, I'd guess. Well, I just picked them all up, so we know 50. This music kind of reminds me of the animation Two Kings. If you haven't seen that animation, do not look it up. It's just basically a king that just brutally murders other kings, but it's cartoony. But it's it's not the worst thing you could find out there. I'll just put it that way. Long-handed inserters. Oh, hail the long-handed inserters. What's going to be really here is all hail the filter inserters. Because those are going to be the saving grace when splitting off. Too bad you couldn't layer an inserter. For those recipes that need one of two ingredients, like, you know how the filter inserter pick from here and it'd be like copper gear, copper gear, copper gear. I don't even know what you make with copper and gears. Is that too far back? No, that's the right far back. So this is actually going to go away, and that's going to go there. So all of my inserters are going to go here. Just because I need some inserters. As usual, just some. Just some. And I think belt compression is active right now. We have elongated inserters, and what's going to be next to this, and back one more, is going to be the filter inserters. Which are going to be stupidly simple, apparently. Which are going to be complex, apparently. So I need inserters. Which means this. I always forget I can do this. I can double up long-handed inserters in an assembling machine. That needs to be... Huh. Huh. That needs to be there, which means that I needed... Okay, that's going to need... these. Did it. Is this stupid or what? I need some iron plates. Okay. That's doable. What's not doable is the fact that there needs to be power in this specific sector. But I don't have power to give to that specific sector. Is oil processing seriously? Really? I was unaware. Yep, and then of course plastics is too. So that would be an expensive run. You know what? I'm doing it. Actually, I'm doing it over here. Because that. Holy Mother of God. That did not happen fast enough. That's gonna be cool. So in here, it's gonna be a reverse of that. That's gonna be really cool. And of course, you're gonna have the filter inserters. I should just do this out of the irony. It's just the filter inserter coming out of here with filter inserters just to prove that it's a filter inserter build. God, that was a mouthful. Just to prove that it was a filter inserter build. Yeah. What's the max distance these can span? Okay, that's understandable. Yay. So that's gonna happen now. Where do I get stack inserters? Where is my stack inserter? There's these bonuses, and they say some of the upgrades add a small amount of stacking to even non-stack inserters. What that means is you get down to level 7, and it gives you +1 on everything. That's it. You spend thousands into research. You get 13 stack inserter capacity, and you get 3 normal capacity. What? Why does that add that immediately? There we go, though. This is what a bus is. You know what? Just to humor this, I'm gonna make another lab. Iron gear wheel, electronic circuit, and transport belt. I need some transport belts. It blends in. Why is that stupidly satisfying? Just seeing it go around. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. I can't do it. But anyways, we have another lab, which is also short on power. My grid does not carry out this far. We got lab betters. We got lab Jordan grind because this is going to be a real grind. Ooh, look at that. Look at how fast that engine's going now. You can better see the animation too. Oh, we're not satisfying enough. Yeah, I'll tell you, having these is not good. Basically, you need to be heavily researched into power for that to be worth it. But what would be really useful right now, it would be a turbine. Yes, that's what a turbine is. It's a nuclear reactor. That's great. I can't get over that. That's hilarious. Also, that's a big research tree. I'm really wanting to use the personal roboport because you can do a logistics system embargo with using the personal roboport still, which is going to be a real nice achievement. Yeah, electric engine's only good for your power armor, apparently. How do you get a turbine? It doesn't tell you. Let me look through here, see what it might be. We've got effect transmission. You can do that 12 beacon setup, but that requires, I think, most people use those with bots. Oh, there's that. Those, oh yeah. That's going to be something I'm going to work towards is the Covarex enrichment process because it actually gets really worth it late game. Well, not late game, but when they're nearing the finish of the game. I know I'm looking at everything. I'm just quickly skimming over everything. Oh, hey! How did I miss that? That's hilarious. Ugh, processing units. Oh, those are a pain to make. This should be a assembling machine too. Huh. Oh, look, I can't place that. By default, all conveyors place on the right. All by default, if there's an inserter and it is heading directly into a conveyor that's going away from it or into it, it will always place on the right side, no matter what. But if it's like this, it will place on the far side, take from the near side. So it would take the filter inserters and it would put on the and it would put long inserters. And look, more inserters. How the heck do I need to get these in here? Like, how the heck do I keep getting inserters? Why do I keep getting normal inserters? Someone answer me this. Hey, look, I'm standing on the one spot applicable for these. And here I thought I'd have to place more things back. I got me some iron cubes. Oh, you need electronic circuits. I'm gonna redo this copper. This copper. This landfill will get up and running. Yeah, satisfaction. Satisfaction needs to be all the way up. So that means this is not good. I need to produce. Boiler needs 4 pipes. Ah, screw it. Turn them all into pipes. But what I need to do there is